I'm Sergeant Rich Scaniff with the Pierce County Sheriff's Department, and I'm the commander of our SWAT team. Currently, our team has 15 tactical members, including myself, 6 negotiators, 4 snipers, and a K-9 unit integrated with us.
A negotiator's role is to respond to an incident and to establish a rapport with a person in crisis and help them come to a peaceful resolution. The primary goal for the negotiator is to establish communication with a subject in crisis. By responding thoughtfully and intentionally with meaningful strategies, we have the opportunity to build a rapport with a supportive approach which can allow us to have a positive influence and navigate beyond the crisis. There are specialized training for negotiators. We have additional monthly training on equipment, active listening, the different roles, and strategies to work as a team. We have several roles to fill on a call. We have a team leader, a primary negotiator, a coach, an intel gatherer, a scribe, and we work as a team developing strategies and information to help successfully resolve the incident.
The team responds to a variety of incidents, like barricaded persons, hostage rescues, dignitary protection, civil unrest in a support role or officer rescue role. Part of our team will respond to suicidal subjects. Our negotiators and one of the team leaders will respond to maintain the incident. That's not a full team call out, just our negotiators going to that call.
Let us get you some resources.
The team is a benefit to the community because with our specialized tactics and some of the equipment we have, such as robot cameras and some of the specialized training that we go through, we can really isolate an incident and respond to things that are beyond the capabilities of your average patrol response or patrol officer. With our integrated negotiators and some of the robot cameras, we can contain an incident and minimize the risk to not only the officers, but to the victims and suspects as well. 2 different robots are handheld and can be thrown in and driven around, and they can give us a live feed from what's inside as well as audio. Our other robot is a little bit bigger, has some treads on it, and has a 360-degree camera. We can talk through it and hear through it.
Please come out with your hands up.
So we can do all of the negotiation through that robot without exposing our people or getting in close with the suspect or whoever we are negotiating with. We have 3 vehicles that the SWAT team utilizes. 2 rescue vehicles that allow us to safely enter an area, pick people up and remove them. We also have our mobile command post. Based on their assignment, individual team members carry a variety of tools. Breaching tools, less lethal tools, noise flash, distraction devices, night vision, communications equipment, things of that nature. We have several different tools that allow us to gain access to a property or a structure. We have a breaching ram, sort of the traditional way to force a door open that people have probably seen on TV. We also have a halligan. That's used to pry open doors if they're outward opening or a metal security door. We have a break and rake tool that's used to break open windows in case we have to enter through a window. We primarily use it to insert one of our camera robots into the structure. We have a circular saw and bolt cutters and a thermal breaching pen for locks and gates. And as a last resort, we have boots, and we can kick a door open if we have to. We have several less lethal tools. One of them is a rubber round. It looks like a little racquetball that can be launched. And we also have some pepper spray rounds. The goal of those is to deal with the armed or combative suspects without resulting in lethal force. It's a less lethal option, much lower level of force for us. We also have night vision goggles that allow us to move around in the dark without exposing ourselves or giving away what position we're in. We have noise flash distraction devices. We call them NFDDs. It emits a bright flash and a loud bang. We use them to distract or disorient the person wherever we toss it. We're not a full-time team. However, the team has 2 or 3 training days a month, and we cover a wide variety of topics. Firearms proficiency, woodland operations, hostage rescue, building search and rescue techniques, movement techniques, team formations, dignitary protection, civil unrest, and of course, active shooter or mass casualty events. Deputies who are interested in becoming a team member on the SWAT team, number 1, they need to be off probation. And then during our tryouts, there are several different events that we have. One is passing a physical standards test, firearms and tactics proficiency test, and then an oral board. We're looking for people that can stay calm under pressure, make good decisions when there's a lot of stress, and able to fit in with the team. We need them to have positive attitudes. Our primary goal is to minimize injury to us, to the suspects, to victims, and to limit any potential property damage that may occur. The goal of the SWAT team training is to prepare ourselves for the worst case scenario. So when we encounter those in real life, we have a ready response and resolution to those incidents.